I love you so much, Alec, and I can't wait to marry you in November. I hope you have such a great day today, and I can't wait to celebrate Valentine's Day tonight with you.
So leave your message like that right now on the iHeartRadio app. Search for Hits 96.1 and click on that little microphone.
Every morning, Miguel and Holly reveal Charlotte's deepest, darkest secrets.
It's Queen City Confessions with Miguel and Holly. Hits 96.1.
If you want to get your confession in, you can really do it anytime, but text us, put the word hits with your message and send it to 96893.
Here's the first Queen City confession. I do not want to go into work today.
Oh.
I have to fire someone. And the reason is so ridiculous. I'm questioning my entire career. This person has been cutting their toenails at their desk. They've been written up multiple times, warned by HR, and yet the clipping continues. So now I have to sit across from a grown adult and explain why hygiene crimes are costing them their job.
Oh, my God.
How did my life lead me here? At least you have a fun party story.
I mean, that's true. You really got that story for ages. And truly, like, it's unfortunate because you're like, I have to do this thing. But this person is kind of an idiot. Like, why? Why would you do that in the first place?
Right.
Okay, that's idiot move number one. Number two, you've been warned about it and you kept doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Like, why can't you do it at home?
This has to be a dude, right? It has to be.
I'm assuming it.
I just feel like, I mean, if it's a lady, that's fine too. But just please stop, please.
Do you have one of those stories where you're like, you won't believe what I saw at work? Like someone clipping their toenails at their desk. Like that's a story you would tell at a party that everyone would be like, shut up. You're not serious. What's that story from where you've worked before? Text hits in your message to 96893. Here's another.
I feel sorry for you, by the way. I know.
Yes, 100%. Here's another Queen City confession. I have low-key been helping a single mom that I am not related to get her brakes fixed and on her car. And I've been helping to Uber her kids to school because she doesn't have money. I'm not telling my husband because he is so sick and tired of me trying to save everyone.
I can relate.
I was like, Holly, you've been there before in the past.
Not just in the past. Like, this is a consistent theme of my life. I just want to help people. I'm a helper.
Right.
You know, I think we've shared this many times before. You know, Miguel, you moved in with me when we first met, and you know, you had nothing. You were being paid part-time salary.
Right.
And so I was like, you don't pay me rent. I mean, you know, luckily I didn't have anybody to answer to or whatever. But if I can help someone out, I'm going to. I hate when a helper is with someone that's like, let's go over the budget because we don't have this. And you can make it work.
Right.
You can make it work. It's tough. Like, keep doing what you're doing because those people need help.
And then I do wonder if there is a part of your budget that maybe when you do sit down with your husband, if you do go over your budgets, you can be like, hey, let's siphon off 2% of what we have to help because I'm a helper and I want to help. And maybe if it's written out and then that helps their sort of analytical brain be like, okay, well, we can slice off 2%. And if you stick to that, so it doesn't have to be a secret.
Right. I agree with that. You can maybe just try to budget that in, like, this is really important to me. And like, obviously he's going to have to understand because there's things that are important to him.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. There is ways to work it out.
Here's the last Queen City confession. I needed some extra cash, so I signed up for a metabolic study. Sounded simple enough. Eat their special food, follow their routine, and track everything. But then I realized what everything meant because for 3 weeks, I had to deliver my poo to the researchers for 3 weeks.
Oh, wow. All of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the worst part, I actually made good money doing it. And now I have to live with the fact that for a solid month, my biggest side hustle was being a professional poop donor.
I'm not even mad.
There are worse ways to make money.
You're gonna do it anyway. And I'm imagining you're helping someone, they're doing research on it. So like your contribution is helping craft whatever,
science.
Science.
Mm-hmm.
Science.
You're a scientist.
You are a scientist.
There you go.
Can you send a link? I would
Right.
donate.
Holly said, where can I deliver mine to, please? I'll do it. What's the weirdest thing you've done for money before? This could get kind of spicy. I'm curious, what's the weirdest thing you've done for money? Text hits in your message to 96893. It is 7:15. The countdown is on for producer Kelvin's wedding. And what is it? 3 weeks and how many days, Kelvin? Or 4 weeks?
4 weeks, 2 days.
4 weeks, 2 days. Now,
Okay.
you came to us yesterday saying you want to drop a few pounds before your wedding and you need a little motivation. So we're going to send producer Kelvin through motivation by intimidation. But what consequence is he going to choose?
Yeah.
We find out together next.